Welcome to Tony's Quick Tips. One of the great frustrations today for so many professionals is getting people to return our calls. Voicemail has become one of the great barriers to engagement with many prospects and many of our clients who simply don't want to talk to us. They're too busy doing other things which are far more enjoyable than talking to their professional about their financial planning or their accounts or whatever the case may be. So how do we get people to return our calls? Because it shouldn't be as hard as it is. The key is to always be prepared for voicemail. Now, if I was to pick on one particular thing that makes voicemail such a barrier for so many professionals, is that when they hit it, it's almost as if it was a surprise. They've never hit voicemail before. They don't know what to say. So they leave this and ah message and they dribble on for 3 or 4 minutes, and the people at the other end certainly do not feel compelled to pick the phone up and return the call. There is no sense of urgency. There is no sense of purpose. So what do we need to do to get people to respond to our voicemail messages without us having to continually call them again and again? The keys are: get familiar immediately. Use their name and yours. Speak a little quicker than normal, a little quicker than you might do in real life, and get to the point really, really fast and make the point good. Create some intrigue or curiosity if you can. Leave a question dangling. That's what creates the intrigue or the curiosity, and people will respond if they're curious. Slow down when you're saying your phone number, and I need to stress that because there are so many calls I get, so many messages where people rattle through their phone number because they know it and they say it so fast that I struggle to understand what the number was when I'm listening to it later on. So slow down when you're saying your phone number, and leave a best time for them to call you back within the next 24 hours. Put a time limit on it. It creates a sense of urgency. It creates a sense that they must take an action. And I repeat, slow down when saying your phone number, and then thank them and hang up. What we don't want is lots of blah, blah, blah. The golden rule on leaving voicemail messages is the more ums and ahs, the less likely they are. Do not waffle. Now, how it might look in real life is like this. Hi Bill, this is Tony Vidler. Sorry I missed you because we need to have a talk about what's happening with your insert your own line of work here. You're aware of what has changed, aren't you? Give me a call back as soon as it's convenient on 021 221 9001. And the best time to get hold of me will probably be between 8 and 9:30 a.m. Wednesday morning, that's tomorrow. The phone number is 021 221 9001. Thanks, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. If you leave a message like that, there is a sense of curiosity created. What changed? What do you mean what's changed? I need to find out. You've given them a time frame, you've spelled out the number, you've been familiar, you've been professional, you've been brusque, because that's the key. If you know why you're calling, sound like you know why you're calling. Have a point, be businesslike, be brief, and then be gone. Get off the phone. Don't and ah your way through it. The more ums and ahs, the less likely they are. And that's the quick tip for today. Possible.